Welcome to Book of Mormon stories, as told by ancient prophets. Can you help me share the Book of Mormon with others? Like and subscribe is the best way. Thanks for the support. 3rd Nephi Chapter 6. The incredible journey of the Nephites prior to Jesus Christ's visitation to the Americas, as recorded in the Book of Mormon. And now it came to pass that the people of the Nephites did all return to their own lands in the 26th year. Every man, with his family, his flocks, and his herds, his horses, and his cattle, and all things whatsoever did belong unto them. And they began again to prosper and to wax great. And the 26th and 7th years passed away, and there was great order in the land. The Nephites worked hard, building new cities, repairing old ones, and creating roads that connected their lands in unity and peace. But it came to pass in the 29th year, there began to be some disputings among the people, and some were lifted up unto pride and boastings, because of their exceedingly great riches. The gap between the rich and poor grew wider, and thus there became a great inequality in all the land, insomuch that the church began to be broken up. This pride and inequality spread, tearing apart the unity in the church. Only a few Lamanites remained faithful. Now the cause of this iniquity of the people was this: Satan had great power unto the stirring up of the people to do all manner of iniquity, and to the puffing them up with pride, tempting them to seek for power and authority and riches. The Nephites fell under Satan's influence, tempted by power, wealth, and pride, leading them further into sin. And thus, in the commencement of the 30th year, they were in a state of awful wickedness. The people rejected God's teachings and willfully rebelled against his commands. Now, there began to be men inspired from heaven and sent forth, standing among the people in all the land, preaching and testifying boldly of the sins and iniquities of the people. Now, there were many of the people who were exceedingly angry because of those who testified of these things, and those who were angry were chiefly the chief judges, and they who had been high priests and lawyers. The prophets faced anger and persecution from influential leaders, judges, high priests, and lawyers. Now there were many of those who testified of the things pertaining to Christ, who testified boldly, who were taken and put to death secretly by the judges. The prophets were secretly executed, their deaths concealed by corrupt judges. Therefore they did combine against the people of the Lord, and enter into a covenant to destroy them, and to deliver those who were guilty of murder from the grasp of justice. Corrupt leaders formed a conspiracy to overthrow the government and establish a king to rule over the land. And they did set at defiance the law and the rights of their country, and they did covenant one with another to destroy the governor, and to establish a king over the land. The conspirators boldly declared their defiance, setting the stage for a rebellion against the established government. Stay tuned for more stories from the Book of Mormon and the visitation of our Savior, Jesus Christ.